Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the next episode of Rome Total War, where we are the Julii marching our way through Gaul. Okay, so we're going to kind of set off from where we left off last time. We managed to take a couple of settlements up here. We have got a Gaul army marching around the northern or southern part of France, well, modern day France I should say. Our income's quite good, but we have got these armies here we've got to deal with. So I'm tempted to leave these armies in the base for now. I think our provinces are safe. I kind of want them to attack us. We've got another army starting to grow, so we're going to bring these back, and this is going to be our next army. We're going to see if we can retrain these. I think they're going to be retrained, so let's end turn. Once they're retrained, we can move the army out and start taking more provinces as quickly as we can. Most of the armies that we've got to be facing is going to be, Gaul. That's exactly what I was thinking about. These ones around here, they're going to be a bit of a problem. The only issue is, are they going to be smart enough to just try and starve us out, or are they going to attack us, do the silly thing and attack us? Because I hope they do. Right, they wanted us to blockade a port, but we didn't get around to that. End of turn report. Money's quite good, which is alright. Ceasefire in effect, Pontus and the Seleucid Empire. Alright, let's bring our spy down here, see what we can see. Most of these, this is not a problem whatsoever. In fact, I'm pretty comfortable with... I've got Spanish mercenaries. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about the this army at all. But I'm going to bring these here and... can we retrain? No, we can't. Actually, these are barbarian mercenaries, so I'm going to actually disband this unit because they're going to be costly. In terms of buildings, so what we can do. Now it would be good. I'm going to get some stronger wooden walls around here. We need to build a defensive structure. We can't do anything in that city just yet. That's on the way. I'm going to recruit some more units here. Oh, I suppose we can actually. Let's increase our wooden walls again. And of course we're going to get some more Hastate and Equity unit. That should be enough. Right, so I'm going to leave this guy in the castle. I'm just going to take this army and march him out. And it's quite a low tax rate. I don't think we can march all of them out just yet. Let's put these 3 Hastate units inside. Should be okay. Let's see what's down here. Now I don't think I would like to come with a bigger army. Let's bring them back to the castle just in case of the settlement. We've got velites which are quite good. Let's end turn. Let's continue. It might be a good idea if we bring another army to that Gaul army attacking us, because I don't think they will attack us. I think they would rather starve us out. I'm playing with Darthmod, the Rome Total War mod, so I believe it makes the AI a bit more smarter, really, which kind of rushes us into making a decision. Should we bring our army back down? Which is good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. Right, I'm not going to do that because I can't afford to bring any of my ships down to Greece. Okay, I'm a bit worried about this. We've got 5 turns to surrender. I think what I'm going to do is take this army down. I'm going to bring them down and hopefully we can attack them, and we attack them from 2 fronts. Over here, right, we can build some Hastate and some Equites. And while we're up here, I suppose we can bring another army upwards. We're going to get some stone walls here. Help to build our defensive system. Where else are we at? Could we do anything to increase trade? Let's do communal farming. At the moment we're trying to do wooden walls there, so I'm okay with that. Our spy's just keeping track on them. I'm hoping they'll attack us before our army gets there. Hopefully they'll be smart enough now to attack now if they want to attack. And we've been attacked by this Gaul army here. I'm going to withdraw from battle and hopefully it's going to come to us. Right, that's 1 Hastate unit lost. Can we do anything with that? No, we're going to get absolutely annihilated by these guys. So I'm just going to auto-resolve. Hopefully we don't lose too many of our troops. Oh, good. They retreated back to the castle. We just have to retrain them. It would just be pointless trying to defend them. Okay, so we can retrain that unit again. Right, I'm going to see how close I can get. I believe they might turn around and attack us. Which is kind of what I want them to do, because I don't want them to take the settlement. But we have to do something. My only hope is we can start building up another army around here, which is that one here. This is where our forces are kind of deployed at the moment. Temple of Jupiter, public order. Well, let's make sure we've done everything in this city, so that's good. Can we do anything to increase income? Increasing tradable goods. Yeah, we're going to do that. Now we do need our agent to go out and start looking at trade. Oh, sorry, excuse me. So let's go to Macedon. Let's start with them and see if we get some trade for better income. It might be nice to have a port here, so we can do that. I'm pretty comfortable as long as we don't get attacked by a huge army of Spain or something. The Spaniards. I don't want them to turn to us and think, oh, I'm going to attack Julii while they're in a bit of a pickle. Stuff going on in Jerusalem at the moment. Okay, so if you guys are actually going for trade rights, yes please, we'll definitely get trade rights. Right, the Gaul army's left us, which is very smart. We do need to retrain our troops. I'm actually going to get rid of these guys. I don't like peasants, they're just a pointless unit. The only thing they're good for is like a meat shield. Okay, Massilla town grows. Right, we're going to do some bigger wars. So try and have a defensive position. Okay, now I'm going to start pushing this army outwards. And let's start building... Let's put these on the bridge. Okay, that's where they're at. So I'm going to build up our army here. Let's bring our spy upwards, see what we can see up here. Right, that's where our armies are. If we can take out that army, it would leave us in a good position. Two of these are barbarian mercenaries, so I'm not too... I mean, this is warband. They've got 2 units of cavalry, including their general, which is 3. I'm not too worried about what they've got up there at the moment. Let's have a look in terms of construction. I think we're okay. We're doing something in each of their cities. I think we're good to go for another unit to be built. We're going to build another high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get 2 more units of Hastarte, and we need some equities. 1, 2, 3 equities, and cavalry. I suppose we can have 1 unit of these. Yeah, let's have 1 unit of that. Let's build up our cavalry unit. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, we're going to go to Macedon to try and organise a trade deal if we can. I think we can move out with that army into Gaul. I think they've kind of put off attacking us now. I think they're really truly had their chance, and we're going to be pushing out now. So this is a bit of a problem for them. So what I'm going to do is take these. How many have I got in this army? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's have 8 to start and we might as well not. I don't like cavalry units in a castle, so we're going to move these out, and I'm going to start taking these. It might be a good idea to go for all these units here and take them out one by one while they're all separated. Okay, buildings done. We're going to build a mine here. I think that's definitely going to give us some income, so we're definitely going to do that. They're still building wars. Let's build some paved roads. This is all done up to date. And over in here, I like this to be. This is going to be a good defensive position. I'm pretty happy with that. We still got army being built down there, so that's okay. I'm just keeping an eye on this. Actually, let's see if we get in. There's going to be a chance that we can open the gate So 40% chance that we can open the gate if we attack. So if we bring our army to attack this little tiny army here. Trade rights with Macedon. Are you going to accept? Good, well done. You know, it makes sense. Right. It'd be nice to actually move out into Gaul as quickly as you can. Because I know the Scipii will be looking to do that. And they're just going to get more stronger as time goes on. Okay, let's start by attacking this fortress. This little the fort. I think we'll be happy to do that. Governor's Palace. Are we ready to upgrade? Yeah, let's go for upgrading our Governor's Palace straight away. We'll upgrade our city, otherwise people will be unhappy. We can upgrade our... Let's get Legionary Barracks here so we can do Principes. That's definitely going to be a huge advancement for our army in terms of military might. But there are two huge armies of Gaul up there, I've just realised. Okay, so we're going to need to start thinking about doing something about our units here. We can actually get these done as soon as we can. I might actually start bringing some armies down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring all these Hastartes down as soon as we can. This is where the fighting's going to be. And then once that's done, we can build some Principes. 1, 2, 3. We need another 8 more. I'd like to have 8 Hastarte units if I can. And eventually we can update them for Principes. It's going to be good. No, we're not going to be doing any Senate missions because you're just going to ask us to blockade ports and it's really frustrating. Right, let's move the Gaul armies are moving down. I believe we can take out this fort. Let's assault the siege. What have they got? They've got barbarian mercenaries. Right, let's see what we can do. Make sure we can surround them and get into their fort as quickly as we can. Okay guys, so we're back, and what we're going to do, we're going to start by marching our full army. I think we'll get them to go forward. So I believe they're going to have a bit of a advantage in attacking us with their towers. But if we can actually start moving forward with these, so if I move all my armies forward, actually, let's just move them to the gates. I don't want to get them attacked. I might actually get the Velites attacked at the front, so they can kind of more or less attack the, or take the bombardment of arrows that are going to come for us. Put our cavalry a bit forward. Let's just speed up time. We don't have too much problem. It's just the archer towers that are my biggest issue. Who are these? We've got slingers, mercenaries, skirmisher warband, and barbarian mercenaries there. Alright, let's get you guys running, please, because right, they're trying to attack our troops, which are here. Might have to, who are these attacking?
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
Can you not reach in here? Right, I'm going to move this army back because they're being taken out.
Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through.
Let's see if we can attack these. As soon as our soldiers come down, we can start marching with them. Just bring them a bit closer. Actually, you guys might as well get a bit closer. Just get you behind this infantry unit here. Quickly march through. Good. Right, let's get all our infantrymen in, except you guys, because you can make the next assault a bit later. So I'm going to ask you to come in here and build up along this row here. So if once they're in, actually turn fire off, we're putting a defensive stance. Cavalry, I don't think we're going to be using too much just at the moment. I believe these, being that there, you can go over here. Nope, not the battering ram. There we go. Get our troops in as quickly as we can. Cavalry units, you need to march as close as we can here. And go into tight formation, please. Right, let's put fire at will on. I think they're going to get... Let's march them forward. Let's make sure that we're firing our missiles at them. Hopefully they'll attack the general, which we can take them out. I mean, we're losing a lot of men for the type of army we're facing at the moment, but in all fairness, kind of have to. I'm going to start bringing some cavalry in around the sides. I mean, this general unit is going to be pretty strong, and in that moment they are causing huge damages. I'm going to turn them to attack all with... And these guys are attacking our men in the back, so we're not going to be doing that. Cavalry units are going to be taking out these slingers. And, I mean, barbarian mercenaries, in fact, what we do... We bring our general up here. And these two extra units can march up here. Oh. Come back. No, don't get too close. What I'm going to do is put you guys over here. And they're pretty much going on. So infantry units. I'm going to start charging in with attack. Let's get you around. Good. General units down. Over here. Come on guys. Let's put you to there. Otherwise you're just going to be frustrating me by not just run you around here. Hopefully don't go in that way. Where are you going? These, because it's such a... Let's charge them in. Because it's such a small area, they can't really attack, really. I can bring our general unit in for support. Let's bring them in here. Let's rally them in. Equites I'm not going to be having any use for. Only reason being is because they're... They're going to be firing at our own men, which is going to be a bit of a problem. The Equites are taking the barbarian mercenaries out. I don't think they're not that strong against cavalry units, so they haven't got spears, but they are causing a bit of damage. I mean, this unit here is taking a hell of a lot of casualties. They're fleeing, so that's good. Let's just bring them all in and attack these guys here. And you can then eventually move in. Let's attack. Let's get all troops, and let's do the attack with no firing missiles. Our infantry units have gone off. I'm sorry, cavalry units have fled. Couldn't hack it no more. I've just swamped them. All the troops are marching in. Because they're right in the middle, they're actually fighting to the death. Our general is right amongst the fighting, so let's just hope he doesn't kill himself. Let's get a close-up of look. This last guy is last in. There we go. Right, end battle. I'm pretty comfortable with that. However, I'm not comfortable with the fact of the amount of people we lost. Okay, guys, back on, and we've actually lost quite a bit. I'm quite upset with the amount of people that we've lost. It's a bit of a nuisance. It's a shame we can't actually... I'm just thinking it's a shame we couldn't actually tear that down, because they're just going to claim it for a bit later. I'm going to auto-resolve this one. Alright, I'm going to bring our troops back and then let them retrain. Hopefully it won't be too much of an issue in terms of time, because I'm a bit worried about by the time we get there they're going to rebuild again. And it's a never-ending cycle. We just need to actually get our Principes done and trained as quickly as we can. Right, Governor's Palace is ready to undergo, so I'm going to be doing that. And I'm going to... We can focus on... This is going to increase trade fleets, so I'm going to do another port. It's going to help us with trade. Who have we got here? Britain, diplomat, Spanish. Have we done the Spanish yet? Oh, we've got trade rights with Spain. Let's have a look at Thrace. Trade rights, they accept our offer. Good. Who are these guys? Roman. Oh, that's our diplomat. Okay. Right, I was looking for our diplomat. Let's go up to Britain up here. Oh, we've got trade rights with Britain. Scipii.
Awaiting your command.
What about up into Germany? We could probably try up there and see if anyone wants trade rights. That's what them doing their thing. And they want to keep wanting us to attack Sparta, which is really frustrating. Right, let's move our army into the city. Oh, great, can't actually do that. I'm going to bring this army in. So that's a full army, and hopefully we can retrain with that. It does mean we're going to have to take our army out for a second so the others could retrain. This is the only thing frustrating about Rome 1. It's so annoying. We've got to retrain our armies. We've got to take them back. Right. I believe this might be getting a bit too expensive of a settlement to... I mean, we're getting 1,200 gold. It's a hugely rich settlement, so we do need some kind of troops in this area. So I'm actually going to build... We need to do something about population growth so we can build up the city as soon as we can. Build up the city, stronger walls, bigger city, bigger defence. So we're definitely going to focus on that. Okay, let's upgrade the city. Militia barracks, we can get over there. I'm not too bothered about this city in terms of building a military presence here. We've got our 2 provinces and our capital for doing that. So what I'm going to do, I think we're just going to maintain the city. So we're going to go for sewers. We're still upgrading the city here, and that's still building a port. Okay, next time we'll be able to bring our troops in. Once we bring the troops in, we can actually retrain them after a turn. Wow, okay, we're being attacked by Gaul. I didn't expect that army. That came out of absolute nowhere. It's going to be huge to actually... Alright, let's take this army out and bring this army in. We're going to see if we can do this in one turn. So we can retrain these. Hopefully we could train them straight away. Equites are going to be low. We do need some stables in this. We need stables now so we can retrain our equites. Okay, that is expanded. They're definitely growing at an extremely high rate, which is good. But now we've just managed to be attacked as well, and we did take our army out, which is really frustrating. However, we have got stone walls, and they've got a lot of missile troops. Well, we're going to have to defend them. Hopefully, what we can do is we retrain this army, take it out, and march back up, and we can do it that way. Let's have a look here. We've got enough money to train some more units, so I'm going to train. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do that. Anything that could be built in these cities. They're still upgrading, and I'm pretty happy there. So I'm not going to build any more troops because I'm going to slowly. I want to make sure that we're doing it slowly, building them up, rather than just increase the amount altogether and then all of a sudden we're in debt. I think they're just putting pressure on us. I believe they will either attack us or potentially move out of the city. So I'm going to move up the army, and I'm going to put these guys back in. We can potentially build some more Hastarte units here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like being 8 Hastarte units. Any time for anything for construction? Good. Let's deal with population happiness. Right, fantastic. Right, our capital is upgraded. So what we're going to do, I believe I'm going to go for looking at increasing tradable goods and increasing our income. And the same thing with here as well. I suppose we can make our people happy with some more public baths. Okay, construction report, recruitment report, and some diplomatic information. I'm pretty happy with the defense in these cities, but we do need to get here. How long is it going to take? 2 turns. Well, they should attack us now. Yeah, there we go. Right, they have done. Right, now they haven't got their recruitments there. They haven't got their reinforcements, which I thought these guys were reinforced, which is good. Now, in regards of troops, now we have got Hastarte. Now, Hastarte are good defensive troops. We've got no missiles whatsoever. They've got a lot of cavalry units, but I'm pretty comfortable with these barbarian mercenaries. Alright, what we do, we're going to go in. I'll see you on the battlefield, guys. Right, hello. And we are on the battlefield. Now, they look like they're going to position their forces over here. They're going to concentrate all their troops up here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some Hastarte guarding the walls. Now, they've got archer towers there, so I'm pretty comfortable with that. Put some troops up there. I think that would leave that to attack. And I'm going to put another one up here, so we can use our archer towers as quickly as we can. I'm going to put another one up here. Yeah, I'm going to put them down here because eventually they're going to get through our walls. Cavalry units, you're going to have to just come over here, and hopefully they don't have no spears. Warbands, light infantry. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with the amount of... I'm just thinking, do we... The cavalry units are going to cause us a bit of an issue. I'm pretty comfortable with the amount of damage we can inflict with our archer towers, but how long, I don't know. So I'm going to leave these for fire. I'm going to put them in defensive mode, and the same with archers as well. I'm going to put them in defensive. Let's just make sure we've got everything here. We've got Hastarte down there. Right, okay, let's start the battle. And hopefully we can start firing missiles at them as quickly as we can. The closer we get, the better. I'm tempted to... Do we do a bottleneck here? I'm tempted just... If we can do a bottleneck, they're going to pile into this area, and I don't think they're going to bash our walls down. They've got no equipment, so I'm going to bring these around here and bring our general at the back, and I will speed up running around here. Now our archers are definitely firing on those towers. I really want them to fire on these. Yes, please fire at these. But they're going to be... It's going to be a hard castle to take if we lose this. That's the problem. Now, who's firing at us? Oh right, okay. Yeah, this is pretty strong, isn't it? And they're really firing. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to move these here. It looks like they're coming down here, aren't they? So if I can move over here, let's get them to run. Okay, we're burning the royal. 3% of enemies killed. I'm a bit concerned up here actually. Let's have a look. Are they going to... Is it going to glitch out on us? Looks like they're going to come here. So I'm going to take our ladders over here. I think that's where they got to first. Definitely going to hold their attack. Right. Are they still firing their archers? I don't think so. I'm a bit worried about their cavalry coming in pretty hot and fast. These ladders over here are going to be a bit of a problem. We kind of need one more unit of Astarte in this town. I'm going to start... Right, I'm going to put these at fire will now. Where are you going? Where the hell are you going? Over here, please. Oh, gosh. What are you doing? Move over here, come on. Why are you moving over there? You don't listen to orders, you're going to get yourself killed. Right, they're bringing archers up here, which is a bit of a problem. However, they've got skirmisher warband. Barbarian mercenaries, I should...
The ladders are at the walls, but Romans are not.
You know what, I think... No, we have to stay here now, we haven't got a choice. Made our decision. We have to guard this, it's the main thing here. It might be a good idea to bring us back over here, but that's a small area. I don't think we can guard that really well. I think this is a barbarian settlement. Oh look. Oh, these are so frustrating. Will you get over here? Now you're going to get yourself killed.
Walls with ladders. Now Roman bravery must be proved in you.
Will you please get in line here and stop firing? I'm going to take your fire at will because you're really frustrating. Put them back on. I think they're going to come in now. Cavalry units not moving in. We are still taking out their enemy. How many have we took out? We've took out 17%. So that's good. They're attacking us with our starting. Hopefully we can hold the walls as quickly as you can. No, you're going to move, ain't you? Unbelievable. Will you stop moving? Oh, this is so annoying. There we go. Okay, now you attack these guys. You defend this with your life, Astarte. You're Astarte soldiers. Right, good. Right, these are being attacked. So what we're going to do is march down here and deal with these. Might be a good idea if we can throw spears at them. I'm pretty comfortable. Spanish mercenaries not going to cause me problems. If we can get these 103, 66. Now they're not charging in, which is pretty good. I'm going to stay here and yeah, they're attacking us with their definitely attacking us with the spears. So if I can move up here as quickly as we can. They're fleeing and the game seems to have glitched out. I don't know why. It's good for us. 71. They're quite good at their attacking these mercenaries. I thought we would be more better at attacking. See, if I move these troops up and we can collide them on the walls, might be a good idea. We can help them out. Just quickly get in there as quickly as we can. I'm gonna have to. Hold these, but actually we'll stick close to the walls. Right, they're fleeing, which is good. They're also right. We need to run down here now and attack these guys. We need to kind of. Oh gosh, they're. Who's attacking us with these guys? These mercenaries, which are tearing us apart here. Are they fleeing yet? No, they're not. Right, they've taken the walls. Right, you need to quickly get down here as quickly as you can. Right, the cavalry's coming in now. Maybe it was a bad idea coming up there to help these guys, but at the same time, we kind of had to. Right, I'm going to charge a cavalry unit in. And I'm going to wait for the cavalry to come in and then we'll charge them at each side. Let's rally the troops. Good, they're being burnt. They're fleeing definitely, which is good. These troops are going down. Hopefully we can Right, fantastic. Right, I want you to stay here. You're not moving anywhere. Not yet, right. I think the morale is really low. Wow, morale is really low. Okay, I don't want you to move off chasing them because that's going to be silly. I'm going to bring you guys down here so you can kind of... Wow. Total annihilation of all those troops. I think we've successfully guarded the base. I'm not speaking too soon, however, I'm going to bring these back. It looks like they're retreating. I'm tempted to bring my cavalry units out. They're coming back. No, I'm not going to do that because we're going to get caught out. I'm pretty happy with just guarding the area. And they're all coming back now, so we're going to do a next attack. So I'm going to bring these guys over here. Right there. They're fleeing, that's why. Right, they're fleeing as well. Will you stop firing, please? You're firing into our own men. I'm gonna attack these guys over here, hide them from the sides. We've got all the infantry units on their way back. Their general is just hanging on the outside while watching their men being burnt alive in our castle. You can hear the screaming. And they're not even... God, this castle, these oil rigs, they're absolutely devastating. They're not even touching our men. They're just screaming. Their men are falling off the castle. Pure panic. Come on, General. Come for us. And they're all coming back now. They're fleeing back. They're coming back for more. Gonna bring our troops down here. Look at their men. They're just gliding off the walls. Ah, they're coming in from behind as well. I'm gonna take these guys back. And I should go for light infantry. Still not won it yet though. I mean, I'm getting confident, but it's just the fact that they just look at our troops. They come in and they march in, and they think, oh, forget that. Oh, we're going back out. So yeah, that's exactly what they seem like they're doing. Absolute imbeciles, really. So it would be good if they can just all regroup and then try again, but the AI is not that smart. It's a bit of a shame, really. They could have won this. I mean, yes, we have the huge defensive advantage of the walls, and the walls are devastating, as you can see. Come in, go out. Come in, go out. And these units here, now they've lost all their troops. Now that's why I think they're could be marching in. These are still causing a bit of an issue for us. I'm actually going to see if I can march these guys up here. Where are you going? I get so confused. I'm just going to bring them up here. Good, they're fleeing. Right, cavalry's coming in. Right, let's bring these back. Are you ready for this, guys? Fire at will. Right. Okay, let's take out this general. Bring our heavy infantry in as well. The general goes, and then that's it. Their army should break completely. We don't want our men to get caught in the oil, that's for sure. We are fighting to the death now, it seems. After this general's done, we are victorious, but it's not done yet. Not yet, anyway. Right, they're fleeing. Good, and we've taken out their general. Alright, just come here, guys. You are not going to flee. Where is everyone else? Let's bring our cavalry out, actually. I don't want to get caught in the oil, so I'll let them go out first. Right, let's bring our cavalry out. Now, who's still alive? Right, let's flee him. This is why. They're still working their way through. It's these guys here. So let's bring our infantry and attack these. Cavalry units, you're going to go out and deal with any problems out here. Which I don't think is any. Sorry for the spin there, guys. Right, let's run them up. And I believe it might be a good idea if you can come in from this way. Oh, that's why they've secured the archer tower, which is a bit of a nuisance. Are you gonna come in here? Come on. Come on. They look like they're running on the moon. They're so slow. Do you want to get killed by archers? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Right, I better move my cavalry from. Actually, let's charge. Let's charge on these guys. How far are they? Yeah, let's charge on them. Working our way through here. Still attacking these over here. Doesn't give us a chance to end the battle yet, which is a bit frustrating. Must mean someone's still around, and all of a sudden I can imagine turn around if someone's captured our settlement. I believe it just means taking all these out on the field, maybe. Our cavalry unit's doing alright, I mean they're pretty strong. Let's rally our men. Good, right. We've killed our general, so I'm going to end the battle. A heroic victory. Good. 1,300 kills. Well, that was quite a successful battle. So what we're going to do, I'm happy to just end it there. So we've managed to fight off a huge battle in northern Italy. Unfortunately, we wasn't able to take any provinces, which I'm a bit disappointed at. But we have got this army around here, which is going to be causing problems. So we're definitely going to bring these back. I think these can definitely handle themselves. So let's retrain these troops here. And we are ready to more or less unleash everything that we've got. I'm going to wait for the Legion barracks to be done because I'm going to start recruiting Principes. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for watching, and please comment, like and subscribe if you liked what you watched, and I will speak to you on the next video. Bye for now.